Hi, hello everyone. Good morning. This is our country, India. The state about which we are going to learn today is Arunachal Pradesh. This is the map of Arunachal Pradesh. These are the different districts. It is surrounded by the neighboring country of China, Bhutan, also Myanmar. The capital city of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanak. The Arunachal Pradesh is very sparsely populated. Only 17 people live in per square kilometer. The state animal of Arunachal Pradesh is the Ghayal or Bos frontalis. This is the Ghayal or Bos frontalis. You can see its massive size. The bigger ones are males. The smaller one over here is the female. They are large domesticated bovine. They are a herbivorous and social animal. Social animal because they live in herds. They are found in northeastern states of India. They are also found in other countries like Bangladesh and Myanmar. They are usually found in hilly forests. They are called the cattle of the mountain. There are two hypotheses associated with Ghayal. That is, they are the domesticated wild gaur, or they are the hybrid descent of the cattle and the wild gaur. None have the strong foundation to prove itself. So the hypothesis remains as an hypothesis. The females are much smaller in size compared to males. Males have a jewel on throat. If you look at the color, the head and the body skin is blackish brown, whereas the lower portion of the limbs is white or yellowish. This is the characteristic feature of Ghayal. Males have a thick, massive, blackish horn. Now we move on to the state bird, that is the hornbill. The characteristic of hornbill is its concave cascade horn, which is found above the beak. As you can see that we can differentiate between the males and the female based on the color of the concave cascade. If it is just yellow in color, yellowish or orangish in color, then it is a female. If it has a black color above the beak, then it is a male. Their size is impressive and they are brightly colored, and they are beautiful too. Because of this important role in the tribal cultures and rituals. They are omnivorous birds. They eat fruit, insect and as well as small animals. Their size is 95 to 130 cm long. The wingspan is 152 cm in length. The weight of males are more than the females. As you can see, the beak which appears through the hole is nothing but the beak of the female. The female hornbill builds a nest in the hollow of a large tree trunk, as you can see, and it seals the opening with a plaster made by the feces itself. She remains imprisoned there, and male brings food for her and feed her through the small slit in the seal. Female remain imprisoned until the chicks are half developed. Once the female emerges from the nest, the chick seals it again. The young birds, as you can see here, does not have any concave cascade above their beak. They develop only after 2 years. So after 2 years, we can identify them as male or a female bird. Next is the state flower, the foxtail orchid. The name, they got this name because of their appearance. They appear like bushy fluffy foxtail, like hence they are called as foxtail orchid. It belongs to Vanda alliance. The inflorescence is a pendant raceme having 100 pink spotted white flowers. Raceme because the old flowers are at the base and the new ones are at the top. The plant is short and has creeping stem. The inflorescence occur only in winter or early spring. It is used as hair ornament by Assamese women in their folk dance Bihu on onset of spring. In Malabar district, this flower has a very important medicinal use as it is used for asthma, TB, cramp and kidney stone and other various medical conditions. You can see here they are a very small, tiny, white, beautiful flowers with pink spots. Their appearance on the tree, it looks like the tail of a fox, hence the name. Next we move on to the state tree, the holland. This tree is found in the forest along the rivers as well as on the hillsides, which are at the altitude of 800 meters to 1500 meters. Hence, hardly humans go there. Those who live there are tribals and mountain people who doesn't have the equipment to shoot the tree or take the photographs. Hence, we hardly find any photos of this tree available. This tree is very large. It's 20 to 30 meters tall. It is also known as a sacred tree by Moran community in Assam. It is used in plywood industries. The flowers are seen in June to July and fruits are seen from January to March. Its oleoresin from the bark has medicinal properties. It is called as oleoresin. It is nothing but a fruit-like which appears on the bark. It resembles the oleo, hence it is oleoresin. It is used as timber for construction. The other facts of Arunachal Pradesh. It is a very beautiful state. I really love this place personally because it has lot of hills, hilly terrain, lot of greenery and forest. It is least polluted. You can see the Himalayan mountain range and these are the glaciers. The people are highly privileged to stay in this area. These are their houses, their inhabitants. There are a lot of rivers flowing through the Arunachal Pradesh. The government of India has awarded 130 projects on 8 rivers which are hydroelectric as well as the construction of dams and other stuff to provide water as well as to generate electricity. This is the way their habitation along the mountains and along the hillsides they dwell in. There are many universities in Arunachal Pradesh. These are the various universities which are quite famous, but the literacy rate is very low. The Kamen River also flows through Arunachal Pradesh. This is the hillside farming which the people of Arunachal Pradesh carry out. This is the traditional dance of the people of Arunachal Pradesh called Vishmi dance.